Hi everyone! In today's video, we're going to look at how to write a Band 8 IELTS Cause Solution essay. We'll use a full sample answer on a real IELTS style question. I'll walk you through the full essay step by step, explain how each paragraph works, and highlight some advanced vocabulary that can boost your score. Please like and subscribe, it really helps the channel grow. Let's get started. The question. Recent research suggests that the majority of criminals who are sent to prison commit crimes after they are released. Why is this the case? What can be done to solve this problem? Introduction. A growing body of research reveals that many former prisoners commit new crimes after being released. This pattern is often the result of inadequate rehabilitation and persistent social stigma. Tackling these challenges requires both structural reforms within prison systems and stronger support for reintegration into society. In this paragraph, it paraphrases the topic using formal academic language, gives a clear overview of the causes, rehabilitation, and stigma, briefly mentions the areas where solutions will come from, reform and support. Paragraph 1, Cause 1, Lack of Rehabilitation. One major cause is the lack of effective rehabilitation programs inside prisons. In many countries, incarceration focuses heavily on punishment rather than preparing inmates for a productive return to the community. As a result, prisoners often leave without acquiring new skills, education, or support systems, which makes it difficult for them to find stable employment or housing. Furthermore, the prison environment itself may expose individuals to hardened criminals, reinforcing negative behavior patterns rather than correcting them. Inmates often come into close contact with repeat offenders or gang members, which can encourage the adoption of criminal mindsets, habits, or networks that persist even after release. In this paragraph, it focuses on one main cause, the lack of rehabilitation. Uses examples like employment and housing to show why this is a problem. Includes a second idea within the same theme. Prison can make behavior worse. Paragraph 2, Cause 2, Social Stigma. Another key factor is the stigma attached to a criminal record. Even those who are motivated to change may face discrimination when applying for jobs or trying to rebuild their lives. Employers are often reluctant to hire someone with a history of crime, regardless of the offense or the person's efforts to reform. This rejection can lead to frustration, hopelessness, and eventually a return to crime as a means of survival. Why is this cause in a separate paragraph? It introduces a second clear cause, stigma and discrimination. Keeping causes in separate paragraphs makes your essay more organized and easier to follow. This structure shows the examiner you can group ideas logically. Paragraph 3, Solutions. To address this issue, prisons must shift their focus towards rehabilitation. This includes offering vocational training, providing psychological support, and expanding access to education to help inmates transition successfully. In addition, governments can introduce incentives for businesses to hire ex-offenders, such as tax breaks. Furthermore, public awareness campaigns can play a vital role in reducing stigma by promoting understanding and encouraging society to offer second chances, which helps ex-prisoners reintegrate more easily into the community. This paragraph presents several practical solutions grouped clearly. Addresses both causes, lack of support and social stigma. Conclusion. In conclusion, reoffending is largely driven by ineffective rehabilitation and social exclusion. By improving prison systems and changing societal attitudes, it is possible to help former prisoners lead productive, crime-free lives. Here I summarize the two causes clearly and I restate the solutions in a concise, confident way. Thanks for watching. You can download the full transcript of this video along with a complete list of advanced vocabulary used in the essay, including definitions and example sentences, from the link in the description below. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more IELTS tips. Are you preparing for IELTS, TOEFL, TOEIC, or OET? Specialist in Exams connects students with expert tutors for one-to-one online lessons to help them excel in the exam. Visit our site to find your perfect match. Book a free one-to-one today.